Mm-hmm. All right, yo.
Tuning in to just a...
Hey, Brian, you could...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Alice. Thanks. And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Edwards, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Rain Man in at the 1. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here's Rain Man. From outside the arc. Five to shoot. Down low. Towns passes to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
Here's Rain Man. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Bogdanovich. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run.
Hold on, y'all.
In a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew.
To watching my stream. Let's go.
What he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Collins, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Capella. Towns with a rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At line for the Timberwolves, number 00. At line for 2.
And so he hits both. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Capella. The shot that time not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Rain Man.
Give me that, bro. Hold it, y'all.
To the basket.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young.
Dang, bro.
Collins outside.
Clamps.
Capella, the pass to
Give me
Young.
that. Cookies.
4 on the clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shot is
Oh, I
good
want that
by
lob.
Edwards.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Bogdanovich finds Young. He takes it in. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rainman. Good on the shot. Give him 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Time called here. The Hawks decide to knock it over.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Herter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Oh, and Reed with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Here's Rainman, guarded by Young.
Come on.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5.
Take over here.
He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Beasley's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Okongwu. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Williams. Looking to end the drought. Tips.
Yeah.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Still Hawks ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Minnesota on D. Johnson with it. Beasley covers. Okongwu. And at last, they get one to fall.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Rainman. Williams defending. Beverly outside.
Oh, let me call the player here.
And he lobs it up top.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
He had to be a foul.
Number 00. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. It's Herter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Rainman. 12 points for him. Driving inside.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Beasley. Williams passes to Johnson. Here's Herter. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Doug McDermott. Also Karl Anthony Towns out there. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Edwards. And it's Rain Man in at the point guard position.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 19 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Minnesota with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Young. Lets a floater go. Rebound Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rain Man. Collins defending. Here's Rain Man. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Outside Young. And they get it back. Hunter. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Timberwolves shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
High post Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here's Rain Man. 22 points for him. With the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Young. Rain Man grabs the board.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Most of the screen up here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 24 points for him.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Russell.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. The shot's good.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Man, I'm so close to scoring the
2.5
team.
minutes played here in the second half.
Let's go to the team.
Here's Williams. Another shot. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Jang.
Crap.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And they recover it.
No.
Right now, no shaking Sweet Lou when he's close to the basket. He's good at looking off the defense.
Here's Rain Man. There's the drive. Rebound Atlanta.
No foul. I'm gonna catch me a body.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Here's Herder. Here's Okongwu. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets that one.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
No. Here we are.
Here's Rain Man. 26 points for him. Driving in. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Crap. I'm getting swatter. No. Got the camera. Yeah, good thing this dude's cold, because
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Collins passes to Young. Shoots from the line, and it's good. 2 points.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
let me get up.
Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's
I'm
Anthony
kinda
Edwards.
playing.
And it's Rain Man in at the point.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Here's Rain Man. And
No.
it's blocked by Collins. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the
That's a clip, bro.
lob through.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Young.
Come on, man. Let's do it.
Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
The threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
Rain Man, that's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Collins outside. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Rain Man. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 32 points in the game for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active in the defensive end.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Young. Rain Man banked it in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Young. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul of the game. Hunters checked in for the Hawks. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Herder. The kick out to Young.
Oh my God.
Off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Collins inside. Towns on him. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
I gotta hit 40.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Young. And he makes it.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Here's Rain Man. Capella with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
No! Give me a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team third. Timberwolves substitution.
Pass to Jang. Here's Hunter. And it's flushed down.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Rain Man, and there's the drive.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.